And hi folks, this is a video response to Hubble's cat invasion series. He did a really good job. Please check it out. Um, there's it's a mind exercise game. All right. Hubble's took liberties on a few things. One, Soviet has a horrible AI infrastructure, and the Soviet Union pre 1989 could have done it. All right, but today, no way in hell. It's like this: USA number one, number two is China, number three is Russia, and then you get everybody else go down the row. All right, now he's taking the assumption of we're not going to use nukes, and this is going to be like World War II or World War One, a ground pounder war. Okay, Russia is not that great a shape. Look at the Ukraine. When you have poorly trained troops and overuse of really crappy weapons, okay, but it's a good standby. Yeah, 40 years ago, not today. All right? A lot of people thought the Cold War was the cat's meow. No, it isn't. Some of the stuff should be tossed away or put away, and it's like France after World War One. They say we have all the stuff and we could. They had an army bigger than Germany in World War II, and still they got defeated. Okay, old tactics, bad logistics, and didn't change the war plan. Okay, he got that one right, but on AI torpedoes, okay, they tried it, and unfortunately, the torpedo shot the launcher. It came back and like, enemy, boom. Wasn't too happy for the Russians who were testing it, but okay, so that shot to hell. And two, where is going to get the manpower? Okay, pre-World War II Russia was an agrarian society, so they needed a lot of kids to get their crops, food, whatever, army, you name it. Bad thing is, the Winter War proved that. The Finns, if they had enough equipment and logistics, they would have stomped the living hell. Remember, that's what gave, crazy, mustache boy, the other Canadian, ow, Justin Trudeau, but we know it's Hitler, okay, to go into Russia because of the continuation war in Finland. A lot of people skip things when they make these thought exercises. Russia does not have the population. Russia basically has oil, food, and resources. What it doesn't have is a declining population. It's not like in the 40s or 50s where it had a booming population. Okay? But it was playing catch up all the time. Second thing, in World War II, we were supplying them with vital supplies. Not tanks. They could take care of the tanks. They could take care of the farms. We were supplying them with ammunition and food. Two biggest things needed in Russia. Okay, and also repair equipment for the refineries. Okay, because guess who is surrounding the refineries and didn't capture it? Okay, that's another reason why, guy with the didn't conquer Russia. Okay, if he took that, left Moscow alone, and then just come back up and cut through the Urals, we'd be all speaking Japanese and German, and instead of Russia and America or NATO, it would be Germany and Japan throwing nukes at each other. Okay, but it's a mind exercise. So if we could correct the population, correct the technology infrastructure, yeah, it could have worked. All right, but at this time, still, if Russia has gone non-nuclear and pounded, doesn't make any difference. NATO does not have the forces or equipment to survive. It's what? I get people always this. It's resource poor. So all Russia has to do is sit back, don't send any troops, and do an artillery duel. Okay? Everybody has anti-aircraft rockets, so I don't think a lot of NATO craft will get by unless they want to get shot down. Okay? And like I said, there's so many F-16s and other jets. Can you build them fast enough? Okay, World War II, we could. Nowadays, and NATO, forget it. Okay, it takes them too long of a time. And two, if you accidentally hit one of the manufacturing sites with artillery or missiles, non-nuclear missiles, the crud buster, I don't think you'll be making planes. All right, it can be done. And again, go through Denmark, France, whatever. Resource poor and bad tactics. Now, a lot of people don't understand. They have they have plenty of tanks, okay, old school tanks, but we got a lot of recoilless rifles. Okay, one of the big developments is what Huble's cat failed to mention to everybody, that the Ukrainians are using it really good, and the freedom fighters in Russia are using 2 battalions. Got to keep updated. HC. Okay? And people always laughed at my videos. There's no link. There's no link. Until it's too late. Okay? But go check next week during the occupation force. And again, it's a thought game. It's a very good series that Huple's Cat does, except for a few minor details. Okay, if I play that game, but remember, America's number 1, China's number 2, and Russia's number 3. Russia has to worry about China backstabbing him. Okay, and we could do Canada. Canada's a joke. The Long Marchers told me we did it. They're already in Canada. They're already in Australia, they're already in America and Philippines. They just have to take their time. Now, the big headache in China for their strategic outlook is not invasion. That's a waste of time and money. And people like Huble's Cat always like to play it. I'm trying to find the book. Okay? You want to change their thought patterns. Political warfare, mind control, psychological warfare. Huple's always missed that. Now, here's an update. Remember I told you about YouTube and stuff and people didn't understand? Well, Lori's Thrifty Kitchen Pantry, I'm going to check her out. She's at a hospital right now. They're going to transfer her to a rehab facility. Now, a lot of people don't ever watch my videos, and I keep telling them Florida and Georgia is controlled by 5 cartels. And they still don't get it until it's too late. Okay? She was woken up. Go check Lori's post, because she has to do it quietly on the side. 4 security guards came into her room at night, maybe 1 o'clock, early in the morning. That's how they do it. And they ask her, shake her up. This is a little lady with medical problems and a broken leg or broken ankle. And wake her up asking what's on her phone. Why she has a YouTube channel. A lot of people says, that's illegal. No, it isn't. They're not police. They're private security, aka goons. And you're on their property, so they could ask you any question. You could resist, they take your phone away, and then either mallet or the pillow, and yeah, poor Lori had a stroke, and we were trying to calm her down. Okay? People don't listen. Alright, that's why I keep telling people, it doesn't have to be the police. It doesn't have to be the government. It could be anyone. Your friend, the doctor, the hospital, they're everywhere. And people thought I was paranoid. Okay, so go check out what's going on with Lori at Lori's Thrifty Kitchen. Pray for her safety and recovery. Hope she makes it out alive. Because you want to kill old people? Go into a Florida rehab hospital, drug treatment, whatever. They don't really care. And a lot of people says, "Oh, I need a link." Go do your own research. Check out Prepping by Faith, Prepping with Sarge, Alpine Preparedness. You wonder about the wildfires? Sassy Gal Prepping, Nene's Northern Prepping Kitchen, Nene's Northern Prepper. It used to be Nene's Prepping Kitchen. The Big's Prep tomorrow at 4. I think it's Pacific or Eastern Standard Time. Not too sure. And Garden State Gardener Joe. Okay, check him out. And Hoosier Prepping Nurse Sally. Now, I keep telling people nothing is normal anymore. I had a few channels take that phrase from me. Okay? Uncle Alan's always head of the curve. So one of these days you're walking down the street, minding your own business, and a van comes up, put a bag over your head, and start beating you with sticks. And you say, "I have rights." And they said, "We're private security. We don't really care." Or it's the Chinese secret police. We don't care. Okay? Or we're YouTube goons. We don't really care, but we're contracted to Google. And you know what happens next. Okay? Government, mass media, social media, your point of the world. And just say no to Captain Crazy and Crew. Join up to Diebulfrog 79. Hit the like button. Leave a nice comment. Send $2.17 to PayPal below. Or you can contact me through email and ask me for my mailing address. And I will send you my mailing address. You can send me any amount on a Amazon card. Okay? Stop the madness. Keep calm. Don't panic. Carry on. Save America from 2040. Okay? And I'll catch you later. You have a nice day. God bless. Long live the Republic.